You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Hey DraftKings fans, are you ready to elevate your game day snacking experience? This college football season, we're feeling the cheesiest with Cheez-It. That's right, delicious Cheez-It crackers not only satisfy your snack cravings for game day excitement, but they are also amplifying your football watching experience with a new daily fantasy sports game. Best of all, since Cheez-Its is made with 100% real cheese, the game is 100% free to play with a chance of winning real cash. Be sure to carefully select your favorite Cheez-It flavor to snack on. White cheddar, extra toasty, or maybe you're an OG fan, while you select your weekly players for college football's cheesiest challenge all season long. So snack and play like a champ with Cheez-It.
Age and eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com/Cheez-It for full details.
Dan, you had the stat about underdogs of 5.5 points or more being 14-2 against the spread. I believe they might actually have a winning record straight up. And there's a lot of those lines this weekend in football. But as you can imagine, it's been a very difficult season to predict, especially just on the money line. Survivor pools all across this great nation are being destroyed. I told you yesterday that we had a scenario in which there were 9 people alive just in week 3. Hundreds of people are in this league, and only 9 had made it to week 3. And I told you 6 of the 9 had been eliminated, but 3 had the Cincinnati Bengals. So I was very curious. I've never been encountered with this scenario this early in the season. I'm the commissioner of my Survivor League, and Yahoo's rules stated that the 9 people that were in this league, now this was specific to Yahoo, they all share the title. But they all share the pot. No one wants to chop this pot 9 ways. So I had a dilemma that I posed out for the democratic process to vote on.
I have a suggestion. Let everyone back in. Especially those who lost week 1 with the Bengals, like me.
So,
start over?
That was one of the options is we can just say that this is a result. I'll chop this 9 ways. Everybody will get like $74, and we can just start a new one since this was a bloodbath this season. But there is another rule in Survivor that this happens to is essentially everyone that was alive at the start of the week, if everyone is eliminated, those 9 regain new life. And so I put it to the group of 9, really, to vote on this. Do you want to chop the pot and be done and start again? Right now, everybody is voting for let's let it ride with these 9 and try to get a grand champion at this, which is truly the most pathetic grand champion in Survivor Pool history. How are you doing just straight up in your picks, Greg?
Not good.
It's a terrible year.
Yeah,
it's a terrible year to predict this sport. While everybody is complaining about the quarterback play and the points that are not being put up, it's been a really unpredictable NFL season. Usually, predictability is a bad thing, so you would think that we'd all be going nuts over these upsets, but everyone's just upset that they can't win a goddamn parlay.
I know, and the problem is normally when there's an outright upset, you can say to yourself, all right, I should have seen that coming, or I can see that. There have been upsets out of left field this year. And there have been a couple more this week where you never saw it coming. You never gave a scintilla of thought to picking that upset. It's been terrible.
It also, I believe, is proof, yet again, as if we do not know this, that we go into every week with so much analysis, and yet it is not something that helps you. The information is not something that helps you properly pick the games. What do you guys do with when you're watching all of these pregame shows on Sunday? All the people who are experts are getting everything wrong. That when are we going to stop with the idea of entertainment, people picking the games as if they know who's going to win when it doesn't appear that anyone is good at it? I can tell you, Warren Sharp knows what he's talking about. And when he came on here and gave us his picks, he went 1-13 and had to give people an apology discount. Or did he even get the 1 in 1-13? I don't even know. I think he went winless because I don't know when it is that the audience is going to say there is no one out there who actually knows what the results of the games are going to be, no matter how much information they have.
It's just a numbers game. They got to know more than other people. Right? And we love picks. How does college game day end every week? With picks. We love to see who people who've committed their professional life to picking these
It's
games.
easier in college football. It's a great deal easier in college football when there are giant talent disparities.
Guys, I know how frustrating this can be. So instead, baseball? You want to talk baseball?
Oh, stop it. We're not talking baseball. Okay.
No.
All right. That's fair.
So
I
the
want
calendar
to
said
talk
fall.
baseball. I do want to talk baseball.
Really good. Today's going to be great.
When's pitch clock again?
That'll be on Thursday, Dan, with Mike Schur, who definitely wants to hear more of my voice on the show.
I want baseball.
How'd that feel yesterday when he said that?
It was great. I clipped it and I sent it to my wife.
I want baseball, but I don't believe that you guys. I wanted to talk boxing. I wanted to talk Anthony Joshua.
It's 1984.
Being a chandelier. You got
Tarek Skubal, my Tigers. 1 o'clock.